Cop, Bad Cop is a hit and roll game for 4 to 8 players. Some are honest, some are crooked, and let me just show you how it works. Pull the Pin Games provided this copy in exchange for an honest review. Certain cards will be taken out depending on player count. Gun cards will go in their stands, then be placed in the center. The lead investigator is placed in a stand, then given to the first player. Everyone gets an equipment card and 3 integrity cards. Look at the integrity cards secretly, then place them face down in front of you. Do not rearrange them once you've done this. The integrity cards tell you if you're honest or crooked. The side you're on is decided in 1 or 2 ways. The first is if you have one of the leaders, agent or kingpin. If you have one of these cards, that is your role, no matter what other cards you've been dealt. The second way is majority. If 2 of your 3 cards say crooked, you're crooked. To avoid one person from getting both leader rules, take those 2 cards, plus 1 more for each remaining player. Shuffle and deal. After that, deal 2 more cards to everyone. Unless it says otherwise, equipment can be used at any time. No equipment cards can be used until yours is resolved. Equipment are like special powers that can wildly change a turn, round, or even game. Gameplay is simple. On your turn, you can investigate, meaning look at, any face-down integrity card without revealing it to other players. You can also draw an equipment card. Choose and discard one if you already have equipment. If you do this, you must flip one of your integrity cards face up. You can also take one of the guns from the center, place it in front of you, and aim it at someone. This action requires you to flip one of your integrity cards. If you begin a turn with a gun, you must shoot it. Once shot, flip all of your integrity cards. If you aren't the agent or kingpin, you're eliminated. If you are one of the leaders, take a wounded token. If you take 1 more wound or lose a leader card, you're eliminated. The honest team wins when the kingpin is eliminated, and the crooked team wins when the agent is eliminated. Shot players still win if their team won. If a player did hold both leader cards, they win. Investigate the other cops, use equipment to your advantage, and eliminate the opposing leader. That's Good Cop, Bad Cop. Good Cop, Bad Cop can easily be played on a weeknight. Our average game is just over 10 minutes, so you could play a few times in a row. Player areas are small. The number of people who can sit around your table can easily play this. Unlike some other tiny games, I wouldn't recommend this for a restaurant or public place in case people get the wrong idea when you say, "I'm gonna shoot you." There's no math, but you need to track a lot in your head. The theme is done in a cartoony way, but some people might have issues. Experienced gamers should be fine, especially at low player counts. In our third game of Good Cop, Bad Cop, Grandma planted evidence on me. I was on her side. She was the kingpin and I was a crooked cop, but that card forced me to switch sides. Mom was an honest cop, and Dad, able to figure all of this out, revealed that he was the agent. He figured Grandma couldn't counter it before she was brought down. She drew an equipment card, hoping it would help. It didn't. We took her out. Actually, in both earlier games, Grandma was an honest cop but took out her own boss. It all made for a fun evening. Good Cop, Bad Cop comes in a small box, has simple rules, and plays very quickly. It's a great game for bringing along with you. The lead investigator card not only reminds everyone whose turn it is, it's also a reference card. Nice touch. The equipment cards are game-changing. Deciding when and on who to use it, this is the real game. There are also tons of them, adding variety. I like that you can't cancel equipment with equipment. This was a smart idea. One tiny problem. Because they can be played at any time, things can get a bit chaotic. We found that fun, but we only played with 4 people. Keep this in mind if your group is larger. I like that there are only 2 guns in a 4-player game. Because they're limited, not everyone can grab one. You must fire on the next turn, so you need to be sure of what you're doing. It's risky, especially since you also have to reveal one of your own integrity cards. This makes the game better. You want to make sure you have enough info, but if you wait too long, you, or worse, your boss, could be in danger. Before March, I never played a hidden role game. After Get Billy the Kid, then One Night Revolution, and now Good Cop, Bad Cop, I have quite a bit of experience with these types of games. There's more deduction in One Night Revolution, but more game here because of the push your luck element, the equipment, and choosing when to shoot. Get Billy the Kid has a number of choices as well, and has two very different phases. Because of that, I prefer it a bit more. Still, Good Cop, Bad Cop was quite fun, and is a game that'll stay in our collection.